At the end of 2007, my dad was sick and living in a nursing home. I was in a relationship that was not good. And I was working a job that the job I didn't mind, but the place I hated. I mean, for one example, I had to explain to a producer, an adult, who started crying because I refused to do her what she wanted me to do. And I told her that would take 3 hours and I only had two. And that's how physics works, but whatever. By February 2008, all of those were no more, which was good, but not how I wanted them to. My dad, I wanted him to get better. He did not. The relationship, I wanted it to be fixed and work, and instead it ended. And the job, I wanted to quit. I wanted to just explode, and I was ready to burn that bridge, and I didn't get the chance to because they laid me off. So I decided to take a year off because my dad left me financially okay to do so. And with the combination of those things, I ended up taking a year, which I think I said, I don't know. Anyway, I took that time and I started telling people that I was retired, which was a joke at first. But then a friend said to me, don't, something like, don't get too comfortable saying that. And I didn't know how serious that was at the time. But now I wish I took that advice because I I don't work. I haven't worked, and I mean I've worked at breweries. I've worked driving jobs, which people probably don't even know about. I've done a lot of volunteering, so I've done things, but I didn't realize how social work kept a person, and I feel like I've missed out. And so I'm worried that it not working like stunted my social growth. And I mean, it probably did. I I've taken time. I've gone to museums and historical places. I like that nerdy stuff, but I'm usually, no matter what time of year or what day or whatever, I'm usually the youngest person there by about 300 years. And it is funny to a degree, but then it's just sad. I just look around and I'm like, I'm just here. It's either be by myself or talk to people that are old and they might be interesting. I maybe I'm missing out, but I don't think so. Um, but there's a reason that I don't see people my own age, and that's because they're working. They're just doing what they want to do, what they have to do, whatever the case is, whatever their situation. They're out there and they're talking to people and making connections and all the stuff I just don't do. I haven't done. I haven't been able to. I'm looking at myself, not the thing. Anyway, um, I don't what the point of this was, but I just wanted to talk about retirement, and I've I've wanted to get back into the workforce. I don't know what that would look like, how it would manifest, or whatever, but something, a part-time job at a cafe making boxes for people. And whatever, I don't really care. But nobody that I've talked to is hiring, not even for volunteers. And it's also weird, like, what if I were to find something that was hiring, I would feel bad that I was taking a job from somebody who might need it, and I would just be doing a thing. And so that's what I've also been dealing with, and that's not helpful, but whatever. I don't know. We'll see what comes along.